Hey everybody, Dave here with your weekly Guess What's Coming Out Tomorrow New Comic Book Day preview. Now, I'm filming this in April, but it's actually for the first New Comic Book Day in May, and it is a stupendous New Comic Book Day. Just maybe the most stupendous ever. How stupendous, you ask? Well, I'm going to answer that with a question of my own, and that question is, do you hate your superheroes? I mean, really, really hate them. Hate them enough to relish the thought of them being drugged through a terrifying nightmare where even their friends and coworkers are turned into mindless, undead zombie monsters who want nothing more than to rip them from limb to limb, drink their blood, eat their lungs, all sorts of terrible, awful things. Yeah, me too. Because DC loves us. They're giving us Deceased, which is just exactly that. In it, Darkseid comes to Earth looking for the second half of the anti-life equation. Because let's face it, what good is half an anti-life equation? He finds it, and Darkseid is all about the shenanigans. So shenanigans ensue, and next thing we know, the anti-life equation is on Earth being spread by social media, turning bad guys, good guys, all sorts of guys into the most terrifying creatures you can imagine. I've already read this, and all I can say is, you're going to sleep better tonight than I am. And now it's got this really cool, terrifying Batman cover. This cover you may want because everybody loves Batman, everybody loves terrifying. But if you want something kind, simple, and pleasant, they've also got this nice cover with shiny balloons. You can't go wrong with balloons. DC has answered our prayers. That alone will be enough reason to come into your local comic shop. But of course, there's more. New big crossover-y kind of thing going at DC that they're calling the Year of the Villain. The launch is tomorrow with this 25-cent special issue. It's got the Batman Who Laughs. I hear tell you people like the Batman Who Laughs. It's only a quarter. You can't even buy two staples for a quarter. Then, in the category of things I never thought I'd see and really thought I never should see, but now that it's here, I'm actually kind of intrigued. Please don't tell anybody. Savage Avengers. That's right. Punisher, Venom, Wolverine, and Conan. Yes, in this issue, you get to see Conan and Wolverine go stab at each other. I'm not going to tell you who wins. I would, but let's face it, Marvel only made $1.2 billion with Avengers Endgame this weekend. They need your $5. Do them a solid. That alone, that's some of the biggest highlights. There's still so much more. Everybody knows we love our Valiant comics here. Everybody's been seeing this cute little stand-up for Fallen World. It's finally here. Dan Abnett is one of my favorite comic book writers. Valiant is easily one of our favorite comic book companies. This book, no question, is going to be one of the highlights tomorrow. This comic book company, like DC, they love you. Still more you ask. Yes, there is. Young Justice, the comic book for people who love comic books. Walking Dead, yes, this series has not died. It's a series that won't die. See what I did there? Still more, yes, Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Why? Because what else were they supposed to do after Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2? It just seems logical. Anyway, there's so much. There is a veritable host of comic books here. This is it. This is what a host looks like. If you look it up in the dictionary, you're going to see this picture because this is a host of great comic books. That's first day in May. Now, May has a lot of cool things going for it. What else happens in May? That's right, Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day is this Saturday. We'll have Dr. Factenstein here doing what Dr. Factenstein does. We'll have free comic books for everybody who wants to come in. It'll be so much goodness that you won't want to miss. That's Saturday. But what comes before Saturday? That's right, Wednesday, New Comic Book Day. That's tomorrow. I'll be here. Come in and see us.